Hi, my name is Jayla Tillman.
My name is Shakari Offit.
My name is Mila Andrews.
Maya Patterson.
And Bailey Billings.
And today we will be presenting the finding of our chosen research topic, which was comparing grocery stores in both Houston suburbs and Houston inner city neighborhoods. Our research was compiled by a question survey completed by a pool of 29 respondents. The means of this research examined key factors such as product availability, pricing, and customer service. The results of this report may contribute to a broader understanding of how geographic and demographic context may influence someone's total shopping experience. The following presentation will go by answering the research question, the research methods, the findings, and the implications. The research question: how do grocery stores in Houston's affluent suburbs compare to their less wealthy inner city neighbors on several dimensions? These dimensions may include access, product quality, prices, and the overall shopping experience. Next slide, please. Our research method was a survey completed by 29 respondents. The questions explored customer differences in product availability, store prices, store ambience, influences on grocery store selection, and the overall shopping experiences in both urban and suburban grocery stores. Next slide, please. Our participant demographics. Majority of the participants were females, African American. They were also young adults between the ages of 21 and 30, and majority lived in the suburbs. Next slide, please.
So now I would like to talk about the different store types that we explored. The different store types we explored were local stores, chain stores, specialty stores, and discount stores, with 69 of our participants primarily grocery shopping at chain stores. An example of chain stores are H-E-B, Walmart, Kroger, Costco, Sam's Club, and many more. But our lead store was H-E-B. Next slide, please. The average amount of money people spend while grocery shopping. Now, the participants normally spend around $80 in grocery stores, with the highest amount of money being um, $80 and the lowest amount of money being 300 plus. It can be inferred that since most of our respondents are college students, um, being spending 300 plus dollars will be a lot for us. Next slide, please. I would also like to talk about how often they grocery shop. Most of our participants shopped once or twice a week, being at 30%, 31%, but a good amount also shop once a month or every 2 weeks. Next slide, please.
So I'll now be talking about just a few more questions from our surveys. This one was the most influential in the store selection. So in this question, our respondents' questions were which factors most influenced your choice of a grocery store? And as you can tell by the graph, most people picked product availability. And out of all listed influences, participants are most influenced by the product availability when choosing their grocery store, and the price of groceries was a close second influence. Next slide, please. So next will be the grocery store experience comparison. And we'll be comparing, of course, the suburban and the inner cities. And in these two questions, it was please rate your experience with grocery stores provided in the suburban areas and then compared to the inner city areas. So, as we can tell by the suburban areas, most of our participants are satisfied with the product variety, availability, pricing, customer service, and then the store atmosphere. Whereas towards the inner cities, most participants are satisfied with the product variety, quality, and customer service. However, they are dissatisfied with the pricing. And specific products, this question is, have you ever experienced difficulty finding specific products in urban compared to suburban grocery stores? And 48.3% had said no about the same in both categories. So while many respondents claimed that they were most influenced by product availability, many also said that they didn't see a difference in the ability to find specific products in urban or suburban stores.
So now I'm going to be talking about some recommendations we could have to either improve our research or to make things easier for customers when they go to stores. First thing being customer service. Customer service is a big disparaging point between inner city stores and suburban stores. The recommendation would be better training in urban areas. While a lot of people cited a lot of different things and reasons and factors why they would shop at an inner city store versus a suburban store, if customer service is improved, then it could greatly impact and improve the experience of shopping in inner city stores. So a recommendation that we would have for that would be better training in urban areas so that they can provide a better customer experience. Another recommendation that we have is to increase product availability among all stores, as most respondents revealed that product availability is difficult amongst all stores. So if we were to increase product availability, then it would make a level playing ground so that all stores could be a store that, have things that you would want to buy in them. Our last recommendation would be to decrease pricing in inner city stores, and that would increase accessibility for inner city people. So things in suburban stores might cost less than inner city stores, which is due to, surge pricing and things like that. So if we were to decrease that pricing, it would make things more affordable for people that shop at inner city stores, increasing their customer experience. Next, I'm going to be talking about the limitations of our research. I think one of the limitations that we could face is that more factors could be considered when we're talking about the results. One example being cleanliness. If we were to account for cleanliness, it might change the responses a little bit depending on which store is more clean or not, and what store people are more likely to shop at because of that experience. So I think that our research scope could be widened. Another limitation that we possibly face is that we have access to limited resources and an extremely limited population. So most of the respondents were Black or female and college students. So it doesn't give us a really wide range of people and responses and different perspectives and things, so that our research might be a little less accurate than it could be if we had a wider population sample. And if the survey was done along a longer period, the results could be more complex. So if we had, say, 6 months to do it, our results could be more complex and we could have better, more accurate results.
In additional comments, most respondents claim wait times for assistance was longer in the inner cities grocery stores, which was an inconvenience to their shopping experience, but also kind of raised concern about staffing levels and customer prioritization in these areas. Also, a respondent linked the decline in customer service to the addition of self-checkout. A lot of patrons said they like having an actual human cashier because they want to ask questions, get recommendations, and resolve issues, and they cannot do that with self-checkout. Also, the issue of produce quality in urban stores. A lot of patrons feel like fresh fruits and vegetables are very essential to a healthy lifestyle, but do not like the quality they receive in these locations. Conclusion of our results is the survey findings offers insightful information on the suburban and inner city supermarket shopping habits and consumer experience. Participants reported that most important consideration in choosing a store was product availability, which was closely followed by price. Suburban retailers were praised for their product selection, availability, affordability, customer service, and store environment. Inner city retailers, on the other hand, did well in terms of product selection, quality, and customer service, but widely dissatisfied with their costs. Respondents rated product availability as an important factor in store selection. Many found no significant variation in locating specific goods across urban and suburban stores. Customer service, on the other hand, appeared as a significant discrepancy, with inner city retailers falling behind suburban ones. Thank you. And we provided our link to our survey below for you. And we hope you have a nice break. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.